This is really annoying. Oh, okay, it says that we're back? Okay, well then. I guess I'll just continue on assuming that everything is going according to plan then, even though it isn't back up on my screen for whatever reason. Okay, let's kill the XIII. Okay, yep, there it goes. It's always a good idea to kill debuffers first. Crap. Good chunk of our team has debuffs on it now. Oh, you dick. Dispel that thing. There we go. Why haven't you guys gotten rid of the D-Protects yet? There we go. That's what I was hoping you would do, Lightning. You are the only person I have that can cast can actually cast Protect. And apparently, okay. Okay, come on, get Lightning back here. There we go. No, Snow is not a dude, bro. Definitely not something I would call him there.
Hardly worth the effort.
What is a good way to describe Snow? Yeah, I think we might have just seen the one I used for training. There's actually one of the missions up here. If you repeat it, you will always get a Moon Blossom Seed, like we just got a whole bunch of there. Moon Blossom Seeds sell for about $6 grand. Oh, I can't redo these until we actually finish up here, I think. And we can't actually activate that. Kind of looked like there might have been like a podium here for me to mess with something, but apparently not. Because this looks like it opens up into something else. You haven't really seen them talk. How can you know if they're likable or not? And down it goes. With the whole music box sound effects going for the elevator. Now I did. Yeah, we just go along the other side. Oh, hey, let's grab that ball. Got a Gale ring. Probably an upgraded Zephyr ring. And really? Actually, we haven't fought these guys before. Never mind. Gotta kill everything at least once. Ah, not Meow. Okay, his only cause is poison. Definitely a lot nicer than the other of those types that we fought in the hunts. Oh, this is taking it to the 6th tier. And up it goes. I don't know why they had to show the little... spend some time showing the little things tick up. Oh yeah, you would probably get a kick out of this, Horror Jack. You see that thing right there? That used to be a person. They're what is known as a Seath. Basically, they're godlike beings called Fal'Cie that can basically turn people into L'Cie and give them a quest to perform. If they fail to perform their quest in time, they turn into one of these things. And there's a whole bunch of different variations on them. Some of them are basically just zombies. Some of them turn into these big golem-looking dudes. Those little flying guys we were fighting a second ago are also types of Seath. Oh, this is apparently a vampire. Well, at least their vampires don't sparkle. How much HP does it have? 349,000. No, we haven't picked up on any weaknesses yet. Its limit is 255, huh? Ah, crap. Yeah, I was expecting that kind of damage on saws from Eroga. Eroga is one of the most ATB intensive moves. I think it actually costs like 5 bars to cast. And apparently Fang decided she needed to jump up to try to attack that. You can appreciate the fact that it looks like it grew wrong. Well, actually you can see the person's face in the chest with like its eyes being covered, if you look closely enough. Admittedly, you can't see it from the side here. Oh, apparently it's weak to a lot of things.
Should see your daddy now.
Oh no, wait. We didn't actually take the quest over here. The spectral hot. Oh, this is it, I think. The light and soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark room. Yeah, the Vitala. Wait, what? It's over in that room? How do we get over to it? Okay, maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of? Wait, what? Oh, we needed to talk to this guy to open up the area. Everything's better with spinning. Can now access a new room in the tower. And holy crap, there's a whole lot of these things flying around in here. Apparently some people turn into little bat-like Seath. It's a Chon-Chon! Hell, these things aren't very powerful, that's for sure. Boom! I love Ruinga. Probably my favorite spell in this game.
Can break a sweat.
I wonder what determines what kind of creature you turn into when you become a Seath. There's another vampire in here. Oh, and I guess our target is downstairs. Unsetting sun.
Need to head this way.
Oh, there's the Vitala. And this is another Seath that someone turned into. Oh, I remember these guys being a giant pain in the butt. Mainly because of that inertia barrier right there. It pretty much takes like no damage to anything until you stagger it, and then it becomes open to attack. There's some variations on this that are like make up some of the hardest fights in the game. And of course you can't launch them. Oh, looks like it was multicasting debuffs. And looks like we're up to nearly full, so out to Cerberus. Wait, what? It's not supposed to be able to put up its barrier while it's stunned. What the hell? Well, that just sucks. Well, thank you for that, game.
You looking at me?
Keep telling Fang she needs to work on her yo mama jokes.
Stay calm.
I have been had, good sir. Apparently. Okay, we need to get superiority up and running. Just so that I can get my haste going again. I can get some of these debuffs off of me, and maybe we can actually debuff this. Apparently it's still immune to that stuff. Dang it. Seriously, these guys are bitches. Yeah, it's pretty much immune to pretty much everything Fang can curse it with. Oh, fun, trying to poison me, huh? Oh, crap. Combat clinic. You got people who are almost dead. Okay, and it's provoked.
Stay calm.
Time to kick its ass. Oh, stop it with the multicasting. Good night. Only 3 stars. Cobaltite. And look, he got his sword back. Just trying to quickly check to make sure that this is the one I was thinking of for making money. Obtained a Libra scoop. Oh hey, there's our other quest over there. Let's see. Oh no, it's mission 24, okay. So it's not that one, that's the repeatable one. It's mission 24. So shrill the cry. Defiant soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Penangalan holds my power thrall within the spire. Slay it, and I shall once more be free. And if you restore everybody else, all the other dudes' strength, we'll totally clear the path for you, buddy. Apparently we have to go back up. Although, let's go kill the new form of the Berserker that first. Oh, hey! Got a preemptive. Into the air you go once more. Oh crap, yeah, we're not going to be able to take it out in this time. It's Watt's superiority get buffed up while using our wonderful stagger time to get him wasted. What is Fang like then? How do I describe Fang? Honestly, she probably has the least development out of the game. The main... How do I put it? The main focus for her character, I guess, would be trying to protect Vanille, who admittedly is one of my least favorite characters in this game. I don't know. It's like it could possibly be inferred that her and Vanille are together or something like that. Although Vanille kind of denied that she was in a relationship with anybody earlier, so I don't know. But yeah, she's dedicated to protecting Vanille to the point where she basically said that she would slaughter most of humanity just to protect her. Got an amplifier and an Aegis Soul. Are there any chests out here? Nah, it doesn't. Wait, what? What do you do, good sir?
Enough already.
Sorry, gotta keep being a bitch until you have my boss fight.
Stop and get on my nerves. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, you didn't. Okay, this time he froze the path to that statue. I'm guessing that's like the thing that unlocks the area.
Might have bitten off more than we can chew here.
What's up, robot? Aw, dang it. Thought I could just pass through you, but no. One of them moved into my path. From Zero to Elric. Well, let me put it this way. If it was an option, he would probably suplex a train. And apparently these things are immune to all ailments. So, we're just here to buff up, basically. And stop knocking all my people down! Okay, we got all the defensive buffs up. Now we just need all the offensive ones up, and then we'll go to this. Yeah, we're resistant to everything. Water's the only thing that does normal damage here.
We survived. Quit wasting my time.
He's Armstrong, then. Yeah, that's a way to describe him. I wouldn't say he's completely as awesome as Armstrong, but in terms of combat prowess, yeah. Dang it, our hastes are wearing off. That's the annoying thing about the sprint shoes, is that, well, it kind of messes up with your buff cycle. There we go. Everyone's hasted. Yeah, it's 2 down, 3 to go. At least it doesn't take us very long to stagger these guys, especially when we've got, hey, that's the word I was looking for. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway. I mean, it only takes us basically 1 round of attacks to stagger one of these guys, which is definitely a lot faster than some of the other enemies we've been facing. I mean, a lot of people do really rag on Snow because he is a bit of an idiot. And he does get a bit annoying with how he's written with all of his hero talk and all that kind of stuff. However, I like him because him and Saz are the only characters who basically just want to help people as much as they can. I mean, Snow never really does anything outside of trying to help someone. I mean, yeah, you could say that he's being selfish when he's trying to help save his wife and all that, but he's still always trying to help someone other than himself. Well, I guess that's our mark, the giant bat thingy. Yeah, that is pretty, it is pretty badass to be able to handle that. Damn it. Can I please stop getting smacked around? Thank you. Probably should have just focused on his little buddies. Although I think, yeah, they're all dead. And this guy's fair. Yeah, he has pretty high chain resist. Don't know what that light sounding is supposed to do. Oh, wait, I remember. That's what was causing those Erogas earlier.
Thanks.
Okay, we're healed enough. Oh, come on. It's almost staggered and dead.
Hardly worth the effort.
Mission complete. And we got a diamond bangle. We got the rank of monumental ally. Cute. All the soldiers are up and running. Now we've got to run back up to that statue. Excuse us. Yeah, that's the way I thought we were supposed to go. Dang it. It's a Varkolaki. I think that's how it's pronounced. That's what it looks like phonetically.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, I think we just go down here. Yep, there it is. Now we just have to get past all the giant gold robots around here. Aha, juked. For robots, you guys aren't very strong. I mean, smart. There. I almost said strong there. I don't know why.
Something your own size. Oh, no. My bad.
My bad. Help. Man, the Haka has lost a lot of weight here.
They saved us again.
Yeah. You want to help
Well,
us?
isn't that what they've been doing from the start here? Well, that's what I was going to do, dude.
Oh, it's gone.
Let's just count our blessings. The way's clear.
Right. Gonna get left behind.
You better not, Saws. Pretty sure Fanky kicked your ass. Spinning! I will say it is a pretty cool looking design with how the tower spins around and all that fun stuff. Although admittedly the wheels at the bottom floor kinda look stupid in my opinion.
Hurry up.
Ah, dang it. I think we actually do have to go back downstairs. No, wait, are we... Go away. Wait, where are we? Stupid dancing ninja birds. 'Cause I think they're supposed to be bird-ish. They kind of look like they have wings with how their big flowy sleeves are and all that. I don't want to see your war dance. Oh hey, these guys are weak to water apparently. Does Sauce not have water? I guess he might not. Can you go down, please? Thank you. Well, I guess we are supposed to go this way in order to get down. Or up. I don't know where we are anymore. Okay, can we actually reach the elevator here? Yes, we can. Guess we're taking this to the 6th tier? You know, that number never seems to be above 200. Where do we go from here? I guess that general direction seems to be the way.
Please tell me we're not lost.
Okay, I won't tell you. Oh crap. Ooh, there are treasures in this room, so I guess we should fight it out. This is a bunch of Chon-Chons hanging with a vampire. Thankfully, Chon-Chons die real fast. Thought they were all dead. guess fire is the default mess 'em up element. Since as I recall, yeah, they're weak to every element, but he always casts fire on us. I guess that's probably because it's at the very top of the list, so that's how it checks. I was about to say, when are you going to cast Brave on Fang there, Lightning? Okay, let's kick its butt. Wait, that hit Fang? I thought she was out of range. Guess not.
Another battle.
I guess it is a small tornado, and those don't exactly have small areas of effect. So give me your balls. We got Tears of Remorse. Well, you will be crying those if someone grabs your balls. And a clay ring. Man, that's a whole lot of vampires. How much CP are we? We're already up to over 200,000 CP on all of our characters. Oh, we're going up to the apex. Yeah. Well, we're here. This seems like a climactic boss fight, so we should probably save.
Watch your step.
Nah, Lightning, I want to fall down all that.
Hey, look!
It's acting strange. He must be weak from losing his...
Let's see how you would like it if you lost most of your body there, lady. Andrew Malik, is that you?
Looks plenty feisty to me.
He's bluffing to scare us off. Let's just go with that, alright? Come on, we can do this.
Ah, he's still got the Haka. Oh well. Might as well leave room to see what kind of stuff he's packing. So here, he can be deep-protected, but he has physical damage. Looks like we can slow him at least. Alright, let's buff. There we go, finally. Oh, crap. That didn't really look like it did anything to us, did it? Oh, come on, slow him. There we go. Now let's kick his ass. How much HP does he have? 2,314,800 HP. I think boss HP is getting kind of nuts. What do you guys think? Ah, crap, our hastes are wearing off. There we go, we're all hasted up again. Never mind, I think we knocked him out of his... Yeah, we knocked him out of his attack. Time for Cerberus. Look at all the numbers appearing out of his head. Shazam! How much it... He's all down to 182,000 now. You like the big weird angel? Well, I kind of figured you would. Although he's not really an angel, he's Dahaka. I mean, he doesn't really have wings. Those are more like ornamentation behind him. Yeah, I think the boss might be almost dead. As Fang goes up to smack it in the face. He's got 4,000 HP. Yeah, he's dead. That better be a 5-star for that. Tritrodic Tiara. That's actually what I used to make all my sprint shields. Well, that and Tetrodic crowns. That's our way down.
Nice.
He's saying thanks.
That guy was such an asshole.
At last, we are free. We go now to hunt down evil where it hides.
You say that, but I can still go back down, find your statues, and repeat your quests.
Sounds like it. Somewhere out there on Gran Pulse.
Gone just like that. Big hunk of rock, that thing sure can move.
Guess they're just doing what they can too. Trying to save the world.
Yeah, well, it's not all on them. Last time I checked, we are still in this fight.
Ereba's right down there then, isn't it?
Yep.
So what's it like?
Well, it's kind of small, but it's warm and green.
So
and very
hippies.
naturey.
Around the Foul Sea, it was flowers as far as you could see, huh?
View from here? Ain't so rosy, I'm sorry to say.
You want to wait here?
No. I need to see for myself.
Looks very misty.
It's all gone.
Every trace of color.
Looks more like a whole
Chasing
bunch of
shadows.
clouds.
This whole idea of losing our brands is hopeless.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's keep on looking. That's what we came here for.
I do not like
We
Vanille.
all agreed, and now we're here.
You think? You think it's really possible?
Sure, anything is.
There's no going back.
You don't think I know that?
Come on.
We'll get anyone just standing there, Fang. Apparently a whole bunch of enemies have decided to spawn in here. And it looks like we have a quest right up there. And a chest. Ether Soul. Which one is this? I don't know if we can handle a B just yet. Let's save that for later. Hey, I thought all you dudes went off to fight evil in the world. Well, okay then. Ooh, to the 7th tier. We didn't go there before. Well, thank you for that host over in Beamland, Adrian900. Oh, great. Oh, hey, I think I actually got the preemptive here. Or not, never mind. And we gotta get the Yakshini down first, since they're the ones who cause deep protect. Ow! That certainly was a lot of one hits for 100 damage each. And they have pretty much paper cuts to our characters at this point. But paper cuts still hurt, dang it. Alright, now to kill the Yaksha. Probably should heal.
We can win this.
Thank you. Wait, why do we swap targets here? Son of a monkey, and we just lost our hastes. Okay, now we're down to just one. Should be able to finish it off before he, like, kills Oz, I hope. And the tower spins once more, probably to let us actually access the 7th tier now. Central elevator can now reach all tiers. Oh. Then we can actually go out and take a look at what this place is like. Not much to it, okay. Now I'm trying to determine why it's all that important for... What is this? Oh, free collector catalog. Nice. But still, you would think they'd be able to, like, I don't know, stick that ball somewhere else and only have 6 tiers. Instead of going through all the trouble of having to create a 7th. Alright. Let's get over here and head on down. finally reached Vanille and Fang's hometown of Erba. Well, thank you for that, you two. So glad you contributed that.
Now that looks like an easier way to get where we're going.
Let's take it. Wouldn't want you to throw your back out climbing, old man.
You really are a charmer, aren't you?
Well, apparently this one can just roll down the side of a mountain. Okay. How does it go back? Oh, wait, whoops. I'm trying to go the wrong way here. Yeah, it's just this way. Ugh. What the heck? Can't remember how it's spelled. Apparently there are a lot of vampires roaming around here. In the daylight as well. Clearly they should be burning up in the fiery sun. And we've made it to Erba. And this place is probably the most annoying area in the sequel. Mainly because most of their places are optional and they have some annoying puzzles you gotta solve around here. Oh, there's our warp seath stone. Better grab that. Certainly doesn't help that this place has all the big fights to do. So yeah, this time-worn ghost town is Erba? I hardly recognize the place. Could the Serato SARS I've been sent to destroy have done this? And even if they did, what purpose would it serve to eradicate them now? Are the Falsi planning to raise a new village in this white wasteland? Well, whatever they intend, I suppose I'd better get to the harbor where the creatures nest. Oh yeah, I do believe I forgot to bring this up too to you, Horror Jack. These stones here, they're the final form of the Seath. Those big guys over there. Basically, eventually, even as a raging zombie, they eventually lose all will and, well, basically just shut down and become a Seath stone. And even then, they are still forever tormented by the task they could not be completed. Which is why they ask us to do it.
What do you mean, witches' owls? All of them. They're all owls.
I mean, everyone's dead now.
Yep. Everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
Yeah, we were pretty hippie-ish, I gotta say. Okay, what are you doing, Vanille?
We're back.
Erba. Gran Pulse.
So, you want to take a look around?
We'd better. Gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home.
Even if your home is a rundown shithole now. Ah, dang it. I want to know what the heck happened to these guys to make them go Seath as just an arm in the little blob of flesh it's attached to. I mean, at least the little chong-chong ones can actually like fly around and stuff. These guys are just hands. Oh god. Vitellas are hanging around here. I hate Vitellas. And there's actually a little side quest in here. There we go.
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried. Huh?
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet. Bit worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
And you do want to do this. Vanille's robotic pal Bhakti is in dire need of repair. You should be able to find all 5 of the necessary replacement parts within the village of Awerba. And there's some other things we can look around at. Whimsically colored boxes flank the shattered mirror's frame. Some young girl's treasure chest, to be sure. Well, apparently they had sinks and dishwashers and stoves in Awerba. Pot of this side could feed a great many mouths and would have been used regularly for communal cooking. Nothing else for us to examine around here? Oh, bed. While not in itself the most luxurious of beds, the sounds of fellow sleepers no doubt afforded some comfort to its companions. Okay. These burlap sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor labors. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. Okay, then. The chocobo doll was likely a village child's fond favorite. Its well-worn stitches shows evidence of repeated mending. Let's see, now what we're looking for to fix up the robot, well, you can find most of them on your map, and one of them's over there. The last one is actually being held onto by a monster you gotta go fight. I gotta fight this fight again just to get this. Kaboom! Well, at least these fights go quickly. Oh wait, before I forget. Change the power cable! Need 4 more parts. I think there's actually a chest being guarded by that thing in there. Hate you guys. Turn around. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, damn it. You guys annoy me. Yeah, inertia barrier. Oh, that's right. These got a community that like everything. At least all the ones I can cast. I can't cast poison. And I think the other one's in peril.
Appreciate it.
That looked like it hurt. Wait, are we fully up? Oh no, we didn't. Aw, dang it. And lightning got pained. Which I guess doesn't matter that much. This thing is kind of immune to physical attacks. Well, at least for now. Actually, let's heal up.
We can win this.
I appreciate it.
I'll deal with it.
Shouldn't you guys, like, I don't know, yeah, there we go. I was wondering when they were going to actually get that off of lightning. And our pastes are wearing off. Huh, I thought lightning was wearing off soon too. Oh yeah, there it goes. What are these things called? Oh, it's called Vitala. Now to beat the ever-loving crap out of it. Ow. See here, it gets it reduced to normal. Oh, you can actually cast De-Protect on it while it's in that state. 5 stars. As I recall, there's a... Could have sworn there was a chest in here, damn it. Worst part is, we're gonna have to fight another one right up there. Superiority again. Too bad there's no actual De-Brave or De-Faith spell we can learn. That would certainly be handy if we could actually do that to our foes. Ow. What are we missing? Oh, Fang hasn't gotten Protect on her. Probably heal up a bit. And he just De-Protected and De-Shelled Fang. You jerk. Oh wait, whoops, I went straight into Cerberus. Oh well, it looks like it'll work. That's 2. Out of the way, Saz. So the most annoying one to find is the one that the vampire is carrying, just because it doesn't actually show up on your map. I think it's like this one. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, let's kill the little flying bastard first, because they generally have, yeah, only 40,000 HP. That's not very much at this point. There we go. Well, the vampire has 349,000. Oh wait, 32,000, whatever. And we're all flamed up. This thing might die before we actually... Yeah, it's gonna die before we can actually stagger it. No, wasn't that one. The only real clue I have to where this one is that... Oh, the thing I read is that... only 4 of the robot parts can actually be seen on the map, The fifth is found by defeating a vampire near a tree to get them go outside. Oh, it's attacks him. Those things are weak. Okay, good. We're all flamed up. Kick his ass, sea bass. Wait, who casted that arrow guy? Because it didn't look like it hurt our guys. Oh, apparently it's not up here, it's down below. Yep, here's what I know. Thought it might be the big tree up here, and oh hey, I missed this before. Perovskite. I don't know. I am probably completely screwing up how some of this stuff is pronounced, but oh well. It's not that important, I assume. Oh hey, treasure ball. Gotta grab this vampire in his disembodied hand thing's balls. Oh, it's only one seeker. Yeah, that seeker's dead. Let's get all flamed up. And we'll kill the vampire. Don't know why lightning keeps on trying to cast shell initially. It is amazing how fast we can go through over 300,000 HP. I mean, that's no chump change. That's like final boss range of some of the older Final Fantasies. Hell, actually it's a lot more than some of the final bosses, and that's Vanille's stagger lock weapon. Maybe you're the vampire I'm looking for. Hey, we actually got a preemptive on this guy. And yep, all of us are flamed up. Now just watch his HP drop. My guys are a little strong. Yep, there's the gear. Is this water? Oh, wait, examine something? Despite the strong sunlight and relative warmth of the air, this bleak landscape still evokes an unsettling chill. Okay, then. I swear that's dialogue you'd expect in a Resident Evil game when you examine something. Libra scoop. Oh hey, it's our target. Oh holy crap, we got the preemptive on them all. Oh, this ought to be fun. Unleash all of the AoE attacks. Holy crap, how many just died? I think most of them. Yeah, that's the only one who survived. And we now have all of the warp stones unlocked. Got a giant's glove. Well, doesn't that just sound fancy? Gotta go over here. Ah, damn it. I gotta fight another one of you. Well, we can kill the Chan really easily. Yeah, just the Vitala that's a giant pain in the butt. I swear you can't sneak up on these guys. Okay. Superiority! We need buffs. Alright, and Fang refuses to use multiple hits while fighting this thing. I think we're all yeah, that's all we need. Jerk's trying to slow us. Although it looks like ours is wearing off anyway. Reinforced leather bindings allow picture books and children's primers like these to withstand the attentions of their audience. Okay. I guess a lot of it has to do with the sequels. I don't like how her character reacts to a lot of things. Ah yeah, this is one of the most important Seath Stones you can take. Admittedly, it's a very, very difficult fight, and it's the one that I need Vanille and her death spell for. But basically, if you win that one, you get the... I think it's called the AP egg, or the CP egg in this one. Which basically doubles the amount of Chrysogen points you get from combat. So yeah, it's kind of nice. The fight, on the other hand, is a giant pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't need to fight you guys. You're not even guarding treasure. Oh, well, let me put it this way. Her main subplot in 13.3 is her basically wanting to commit mass suicide with a bunch of souls because she feels guilty. Because for some reason she thinks she's responsible for the way all their whining, because for some reason they gave her the ability to hear dead people in 13.3 when it's like, what? I mean, like, she literally wants to destroy all of their souls just so that she doesn't have to hear them anymore. I mean, that's kind of an evil act when you think about it. I mean, killing everybody's souls just so that she doesn't have to listen to them anymore. It's like, eh? Naturally, it's the job of the player to make sure she doesn't do something that's stupid. But not for the reasons that you would think. I mean, it's not because they want to save Vanille or anything. It's just because... I don't know. It's because they, apparently that... Well, they'll destroy the souls, of course. That's the main reason they wanted to stop it. I don't know why Vanille doesn't think it would do that. I don't remember. Final Fantasy 13.3's plot is stupid. I could have sworn the last part was like hiding around here somewhere. Oh no, there it is. Years of rust have tightly cemented the doors of these shipping containers. If they hold cargo, they do so with an unyielding grip. You obtain a metal plate. We now have all the parts necessary to fix Bhakti. We'll do that in a little bit. We got a boss fight up ahead to handle, and I'd rather go do that now than later. I guess I also don't really like how she acts at the start of this game. I mean, I know she has this whole unbelievable guilt complex for things she really shouldn't be blaming for herself for, which is like half her character. But I mean, at the very start, she's the one who gets Hope into an airship to go into the Vestige and get made into a l'Cie. I don't know, it's like, she's like wanted him to go talk to Snow because Snow is semi-responsible for the death of his mother, and he gets all angsty about all that stuff. And apparently I missed a chest back here. But it's one of those things where it's like, lady, I don't think it's the best move for him to be going in there. In fact, I think it's very, very stupid for him to go in there because, well, he became a l'Cie, and then all of Final Fantasy XIII happened to both of them. Let's see if I can actually, like, oh crap, there's a chest. Now I do have to kill him. Even worse is that she knew the friggin' fallacy was in that place. So I don't know why she thought it was a very good idea for him to go in there. Even if it was to confront Snow about all the stuff. Because, I mean, she would know what fate could befall him in there. And she got all mopey about Sarah getting stuck as a l'Cie. Why would she want more people to get turned into a l'Cie? And I think, yeah, I think we got it. Actually, why am I doing it in this? I've tried Disaster. It's faster. One more round. We'll swap to Cerberus. That should kill it. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill it. Hopefully before it kills us, because holy crap. Oh, goody! That's the taming pole. That's the weapon that I want to use on Fang. Of course, it's currently completely unupgraded, so it's not very good for us right now, but it will be once I can actually upgrade it. Now, can I actually avoid this fight? Apparently I can. Okay. Should probably also state we're at the very end of Pulse. We just need to walk past this save point and we're done. Well, that's pretty understandable. The reasons I don't like her or what she tried to force Hope to do. Also, her weapon is actually kind of messed up. I don't think I've brought this up before with you. But her weapon, that staff she wields, it's actually, like, basically she flings it around in a whole bunch of, like, fishing hooks, grab the opponent and, like, rip the flesh off them. It's like, ah!
Ragnarok. Come, day of wrath.
Okay, why are you suddenly saying this?
Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn. That fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok, make of this day.
I don't think the cast actually got to hear most of that there, Sarah.
Ragnarok.
Sarah. How did you...
I was waiting for you to open your eyes.
Saz does not trust this.
All the time I was asleep, I knew what was happening. I kept trying to think up a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah?
You get it now.
Ah, we know that, Robo
There are no
Owl.
gods with miracles to save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do.
And thus we learn Lightning's real name.
Enough already.
Oh yeah, that's a look at someone nice.
All shooting for the same goal here.
And the result of that.
I swear that he should have done the Spaceballs joke and just gone, "Fuck you!"
You betray your foul seed to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation.
I didn't think Fal'Cie had the means.
Oh, it won't be Fal'Cie who destroy her. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants every want and need. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being their deep-seated fear and hatred of change, and all...
In other words, I just pulled the ultimate troll.
Nurtured and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. The seeds of destruction take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
I resigned, appointing Reigns as Primarch in my stead.
Reigns? He's alive?
For some reason.
Puppet is restrung to serve my needs.
Yes.
Its eyes had long since turned to glass. Of course, the cavalry's eyes will see our friend as nothing more than a traitor to their cause. They'll say the Fal'Cie got to him too, or some such drivel. And imagine when I spread word that it's Orphan tugging at his strings. What happens next?
You're gonna use the cavalry to take the thing out?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll feign the howling of Pulsian wolves and let the fear-addled sheep slaughter themselves first. Either way, the end is at hand.
Can I turn the game volume up? Okay.
But what of yourselves?
That better?
Will you enjoy the festivities beside me? Or perhaps... reach the end here, in the land where it
What do you mean the land where it all began? What about everybody where else on Pulse? Oh yeah, we should probably buff out first. Because it's good old Barty. This isn't even the last time we fight this jackass. Let's see. Oh, he can be slow, de-shelled, de-protected. I think imperiled, too. Unfortunately, we don't have imperiled with this team. Ah, crap, Saw's good. Fog. There we go. Didn't realize it was that quiet for you guys. Come on, slow him. And this fight is very different than the last time we fought good old Barty. For one thing, he now has 3,307,500 HP. Oh boy. So basically, he just, at the start of the fight, he only has no face. And as we keep on beating on him, he keeps on adding faces. Oh, he took off our haste. And Fang's about to die. That would be bad. Come on, healer up. There we go. Gotta get some last attacks in there. Ooh, that was some nice damage. Okay, now we need to heal up again. Hello, Brenda. How you doing? Kurska.
Thanks.
Okay, back to superiority. We got some stuff to re-add. And he fog says. And yes, those little laser attacks will not stop throughout this entire fight. It's annoying. Okay, hurry up and Asuna this stuff off, you guys. And I'm going to need to swap just to keep the gauge up high. There we go. Okay. Now we need to heal up, reapply some buffs, and then get back in there. Uh-oh. He's revealed his pig face again. Oh yeah, he lost his debuffs. Ah crap, that's a big move. Oh no, that's the one that takes out all of your buffs. Yeah, that one kind of sucks. And we got friggin' oh, that's not what we want you to fix right now. Hurry up and get the... No, not on me. Take it off of lightning. There we go. Doesn't have to be unholy to be worth I'm doing alright. Hey, Brenda. I'm fighting one of the more annoying fights in this game, but oh crap. Crap. And that's why having the tortoise roll is so nice. It reduces our damage so much just when we swap to that. Okay, let's see if we can slow his ass. There we go. Okay, now we need to get all rebuffed up. Oh, her damage buffs are gone. Ah, dang it. Although, admittedly, Slides is better with magic anyway. What are we missing? Oh, it's pretty much just... There we go. Okay, let's try to hit him. He is down to 2 million HP, so we got a third of it gone. Oh wait, not tortoise. I hit the wrong one. Try disaster. We're probably gonna have to heal soonish. Oh, you dick! Screw it, we still need to get some damage in while we have the chance, even if we are unbuffed while we're doing it. I think he's set to use friggin' that move, like, after a certain point. Well, like, every certain amount of actions, he goes and uses up to, whatever it's called. Okay, back. Oh, crap, someone's almost dead. Combat clinic.
This'll be quick.
Okay, we're geared up. Superiority. Ah, crap. Okay, we're all healed up. Oh, he used Daze Gut. Hey, really? Already? You just used that a second ago. I would say the big ones we want to try to make sure we get are some of the our defensive buffs, more so than the offensive ones. Yeah, he's gotten hit with all the debuffs. Let's see, I think everybody's got all the... Yeah, they've got all the offensive ones. Time to heal up. Okay, back to try disaster. There we go. Broke his ass. And ah, crap. Don't work, don't work, don't work. It didn't work. Okay, good. Okay, time for Cerberus. Oh, crap. Saws, fix that. It's not what I wanted you to fix. Screw it. Oh, okay, Lightning did wake up. Boom! Did we just hit him 4 times for 99,999 and you just gave us 100,000 CP? And us got us his favor and we got the Crystarium expansion. Admittedly, I haven't watched that much Attack on Titan, but as I recall, aren't the Titans like almost immortal unless you cut that thing at the back of their neck?
Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok.
All aboard my owl ship, bitches.
Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
Dun dun dun. And with that, we're pretty much done on Pulse. All that's left on here is to, well, go past that little thingy thing. As I don't think that one's an actual quest. I think it just sends you up there. Well, at least it gives you the option to go up there, I think.
So, this is the end of the rainbow, huh? Well, here's hoping the pot's full of tips on dealing with crackpot Fal'Cie.
Keep up with it, buddy.
So, I don't remember this being here before. I guess it's new, huh?
Yeah, must be. I suppose it might be a record of what happened. You know, after we turned to crystal.
Probably nothing good. Well, now it's just completely irradiated Viniel. Good going. How far along are we on this? Pretty close to the end of the game. Well, if I'm just going to head through to the end of the game, that is.
Cocoon, where the slaves of Lindsay dwell. is the enemy of all life fostered by Pulse's sacred hand. So our fal'Cie determined Pulse's will, chose l'Cie, and gave them a focus. Become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And so the beast arose, defeated Lindsay's hateful fal'Cie, and prepared to tear Cocoon apart. But her providence betrayed our l'Cie, draining Ragnarok of strength. Their focus only half complete, the l'Cie were taken
In
to
other
the
words,
enemy's
Vanille and
land
Fang failed.
by Bartandalus, curse his name.
Yeah, no one likes
And the goddess
Bartandalus.
said, l'Cie who rest upon Cocoon will reawaken, however long they may wait. And Ragnarok will rise again, to tear the land from its seat in the sky. Her word...
Are they talking about Etro there? I think it's talking about Etro. Here we get to hear a lot more of from
Guess the jig is
in
up.
the sequel. Also, Etro's kind of an idiot
Hey,
goddess.
don't sweat it. If we go ahead and smash Cocoon, you know some makers sure to roll up and save the day.
As long as fal'Cie are around, this fight is never gonna end. So let's finish it. Let's get Daisley.
So what do we do about Orphan?
We help Orphan. What else can we do? If we can manage to keep it safe.
Another war breaks out somewhere down the road. We're l'Cie. It's not like we can make people stop fighting.
Although I don't know what war you're talking about, Lightning. Because apparently humanity is dead on Pulse.
Lightning.
Like, seriously, you never
Told
see
me on
any
Cocoon.
natural-born Pulsians outside of
It's not a
Fang and
question of
Vanille.
can or can't. We just do it. That's our only choice this time.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Maybe it won't do much. Maybe only one person will listen to us. But even then, isn't trying better than doing nothing?
Because ripples can make waves!
Okay, kids have gone crazy.
Revolutionaries always get cold crazy.
When I was on Cocoon, I wished on those fireworks.
Oh god.
I wished to not let
Okay, I was about to say,
anything
are we
happen
gonna
to
flash
Prince
back to those friggin' fireworks again?
But I shouldn't have wished for that.
Because I swear we've seen those fireworks so many times.
Wishes aren't enough. Prayers either. This time I'm making a promise. I will keep Cocoon safe. I promise. No matter what.
I guess it takes losing everything to make you see how much you have to fight for. Huh.
And we're the only ones who can do it, right?
Right.
I don't know if that analogy is really apt for Jack, because Pyro probably could have a chance
Alright
against
then.
Bowser. I mean, he
tie
is
up
the
loose
star
ends.
of his own series, you know?
Right.
And I mean, if a fat Italian plumber can take on Bowser, why not him? So the only thing we have left to do on Pulse is to go back, well, go onto that ship and head back to Cocoon. For admittedly probably the best cutscene in the game. But we're not going to be doing that, not for a while, to be blunt. Because we also unlocked a whole crap ton of hunts to do. And also, I've got to grind up some cash. Because we got to upgrade the Fang's taming pole, and... ah, crap, it saw me! And we have to... dang it, they did get at me. We have to upgrade the taming pole and the Axis blade. And can probably get some more levels into Saz's weapons as well. We haven't really seen the I'm a King for a Reason Bowser in quite some time, Horror Jack. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. We have upgrades to get. Most important one that we're going to do for this upcoming section is upgrade Vanille Saboteur. Because I think, no, it's down there. There it is! Vanille's unique attack, Death. He's the only person in the entire game who learns it. Which also kind of lends screens to my running gag of her secretly being a sadistic bitch. Well, in Galaxy, doesn't he actually, like, turn to the size of the galaxy, as I recall? That would certainly help. And Vanille has a surprising amount of strength on a character who naturally does not learn any actual physical attacks. And Stopka is another technique. Resets all enemy and ally ATB gauges, canceling pending actions. I don't remember ever using that skill, so that should probably tell you how strong it probably is. And Vanille apparently almost had enough CP to max out all of her rolls. Well, I mean her base rolls. She doesn't need friggin' strength, she needs magic and HP. Especially for the challenge we're about to face. Yeah, let's just focus on getting her to the center of her Ravager one. And now Vanille has over 7,000 HP, which puts her at the highest HP of the team. Oh hey, the world level appeared for all of our subclasses now. No, apparently I missed one thing on Snows. Oh well. Snow's gonna need all the HP he can get for what we're about to do. And Sentinel usually gives him a crap ton of HP. He did have some pretty sweet castles, I will agree with that. I think that's his... Yep, that's his special attack. At this point, everybody learns their personal skill, as it were. It's the ability that only they get to learn, and it's usually pretty badass. Sovereign Fist is crushing foes with a ruinous blow, clearing chain gauges. Damage varies by situation. Basically, you use this, it completely clears out the chain gauge. And if you're in the middle of a... what's the word I'm looking for? If the enemy is staggered, it will actually knock them out of the stagger. So it's usually used as the final hit in the, well, stagger. Then over here is Hope's Last Resort. Deal magic damage with a wide range. Actually, I think that might be the attack he tried to use to kill Snow. And good lord, look at his magic stat go up. Hope is also going to need a lot of HP because he's also one of the key components of my strategy. Oh wait, does he learn? Yes, he does learn haste now. Nice. Wait, what? Apparently there was some HP nodes he hadn't filled out on this one for some reason. Ooh, there's Karaja. He needs that too. Okay, now we can actually move on to our main cast. As I recall, Ravager has his... Yep, there it is, Cold Blood. Unleash a devastating volley of gunfire. It's a pretty good move for actually boosting the chain gauge by quite a bit. Let's see, I want to check on Synergist. Yes, there's Protect and Shell. Playing a long ass time for you to learn these saws. Oh, there's his stop guy. And does he have anything to learn in Commando? Oh, he has Ruinga. That's a good move to learn. And I guess that's all he can learn now. Now he only has stats to gain, and my, are those some beautiful stats to gain. That's Commando done. And I do believe this is also the last layer we have. There is technically another layer at the... But in order to, well, unlock it, you have to beat the game. So her unique ability is on Ravager. Wait. Oh, there's Thundaga. There it is, Army of One. Woo, magic plus 40. Round and round and round we go! Do you have anything new to learn in Commando, or is it just stats? Looks like it's just stats. Oh wait, does she finally learn Kirasa? Well, that's Stopka. And that's a whole bunch of stats. No, she doesn't actually learn Kirasa. Kind of sad. And admittedly does my team setup one of the weakest for healing. But they can handle it. Just goes around, and that's as far as she can go right now. And finally, Fang. You got anything new to look? No, just get up there already. Strength plus 48. Oh yeah, there it is, High Wind. This attack has the freaking highest damage multiplier in the game. If you actually get her... Well, yeah, I kind of figured. If you actually get all of her strength maxed out and the damage limit breaking item, and stick it on her and then, well, have her use that when the enemy is on, well, almost dead, at 999% damage, she can hit 2 million damage. It's beautiful. Oh, hey, Reprieve. Very nice. And does she have anything new to learn in... Wait, really? Apparently there was a strength one I did not pick up on before her. So, oh, she finally learned Imperil! Imperil is awesome. Well, let's face it, that was the best Sid. Okay, that's all of our leveling done. Now we can actually just mosey on back and fix Bhakti. The reason that you want to fix Bhakti is because he gives you so much money. Like, holy crap levels of money. Can I get around you? Ah, damn it.
Don't want to lose, do you?
Wait. Imperil work? Oh, Imperil does work on this guy. Yeah, that's nice. That'll make this a lot easier if we can get it to stick. Nice. And yeah, I think we've got all we need to put up. I mean, what Imperil basically does is it takes the enemy's resistances down by 1. So, like, yeah. Like, normally he would just only be set at normal against elements. But now, because of Imperil, it's now at weakness. Imperil is so good. If you can cast it on something, you should. Ah, dang it, we wanted to Highwind it. Although, admittedly, it would probably only do 2 hits of 99999. Ah, crap, we can't get past these guys, can we? How you gotta do this to me, game? Although, admittedly, we'll probably be smoking these guys a lot harder than before, just because of the fact that we are a few hundred points stronger in our strength and magic. Look at that go. Don't breathe your sticky breath on me. Did that just do 10,000 damage to him? Yes, yes, good, good. Moving on. Now we gotta go all the way down. See if I can just slip past these guys. See you later. There we go. So now we have to get to the school. Because that is where... What in the world are my dudes running around with over there? I have no idea where Lightning and Saws are running around at. Now let's see if we can just slip on by. Ooh, barely did. Because, yes, it is available now. Can't we all just get along? A new variety of Ochu, dubbed the Neo-Chu, has been sprung up in the Agra's pasture. The pest has been driving the garden variety Ochu out of its limited habitat and straight into the jaws of extinction. Needless to say, my focus appears to be elimination of the Neo-Chu before it can succeed. Why do the fal'Cie seek to solve every problem by having it killed? Can't they craft a world where they can all just get along? Yeah, I could see Sid and Barrett getting liquored up and brawling it. Ah, damn it. I do not like these guys. Okay, kill the Chon-Chon quickly. Come on, kill it. There we go. Ah, there we go. Imperil.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks.
And we're all doing up lovely. Try disaster time. How much HP does this guy have? 480,000? Ugh. Yeah, that's quite the sum, I will say. Boom! And that's High Wind. Of course, High Wind is a jumping attack. What else would it be? Alright, now we gotta run back into the town and skip that fight. It's a good thing the vampires are slow. Yes, this is that vampire and seeker duo. Aha! Successfully dodged.
Hey, hey, look who's back.
Bakti.
I guess we brought the equivalent of Vanille's puppy back to
Your
life.
lifesaver says.
Nah, it was just a quick tune-up. Don't mention it.
And of course now we're going to abandon it to a doomed fate all alone for the rest of eternity. Congratulations, you're a true Pulsian pioneer, but somewhere out there, long forgotten equipment still waits to be found. Oh, right, yeah, he gives random things about the hidden stuff in the Pulse areas. So he gives us 10 vials of Deceptisol, 2 ultra-compact reactors, which gives huge gains on weapons, a gold nugget, 5 vials of perfume, 3 platinum ingots, all of which sell for a ton of money. Which is kind of what we need at the moment. If you're asking me, K2 Kurama, then I will have to say no. I do not. Okay, now teleport to the Arkilt Steps Central Expansion. Nope, and I don't really have an interest in it. Well, I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it either. I've got bad enough addiction in video games.
They don't teach you about this in school.
What, teleporting using an undead person's body as a waystone? Okay, so we need to upgrade. Not that. Where is the Belladonna wand? We need to get this up to max so that I can transform it. Probably need to actually look up what its transformation item is too. There we go, up to 3. Then we will toss. And just take a look at some of the worth of some of them. Yeah, if we put this in it, it will pretty much guaranteed max out. Let's give it a couple of those. I think that'll do it. Oh hey, we already have a transformation item. Nice! Which gives it improved debuffing too. This is very important. It makes it a lot more likely for death to land. Now let's also sell some of the stuff we picked up. Yeah, see, platinum ingots worth 150,000 each, so yeah, we just made 450,000 off of that. Oh yeah, we can also sell the Moogle puppet. Okay, so then I can actually... Wait. Okay, no, for a second there I thought they had new stuff in there. Anyway, it was the R&D depot. This is the one we need. Hey, chocobos are cool. So now we can actually transform her weapon up to the axis, to the Enkeenler. That's what it is. Which makes her the speed effect of it even better. Anyway, that's all the upgrading we're really doing at the moment. Off we go! Oh, I know where that treasure is. It's right over here. Might as well pick it up on the way. We found some more rhodocostosite. Yes, pass. I never know how to pronounce that one. Let's see. No, it's not over there. We're heading off to an area that is only accessible by Chocobo. I could probably actually take those guys and get that that hidden item over there. Ah, here it is. Ah, yes, good old Kentucky Fried Chocobos, right? And here we are. This small little clearing, and there's our target. Lovely looking thing, isn't it? I don't think I actually came here while in my last stream. Mainly because there's no point in coming up here until this point, because right up there is another paling that, well, prevents you from going into this place until you take its quest. In fact, there's another one right there too. Lord knows how many people you can feed off of one chocobo. And now it's time to completely change up my party. We have to control Vanille, since she's the one casting death. And the most important thing about this fight is actually being able to survive for a decent amount of time. So, pretty much, Snow is only going to be staying in Sentinel this entire fight. And this is going to be our main paradigm for a good chunk of it. Let's see, we also want one that's Sentinel, Synergist, with her healing. Like, seriously, Snow is not allowed to not be in Sentinel. At all. I think that's all the ones I'll actually use for this. The funny thing about this is that it's actually going to, well, you're pretty much going to be guaranteed to get the 5-star on this, just because we're doing this with such a weak group. So here she's got the Marlboro wand. So here he needs pretty much all the HP boosting things I can give him. Reduces the duration of status ailments. Oh, that's nice. Figured I'd just take a look at it. When we got here, there we go, Diamond Bangle. And there's the Platinum one. There we go. His HP is now up to 9,120. It's still not going to be enough. Let's see, and I also want Umbra. that increases the amount of defensive bonuses he gets from, guarding. So, yeah, it's a good one for this fight. And for you, honestly, I don't really have all that much stuff for him. Guess it doesn't really matter all that much. I can always toss him Sorcerer's Mark, and, well, actually, you can take both. Actually, let's give one to Vanille. Since after we actually kill the big guy, we're actually going to need to do some form of damage. Oh, wait, I think I gave it to Saz. No, he doesn't have it. Huh. Could have sworn I had a second one of those. Did I imagine it, or is it just in a weird place? Oh, there it was. Okay. Let's see, yep. I have not tried frog's legs. Alright, here we go, and oh wait, before we start. Yes, you do want to do this. And this entire time, Vanille is just going to be casting Death at Neochu. It's got a roughly, 3% chance to work. And yes, it uses up her entire bar all the time. And the thing is, we're actually working on a time limit here. Because after a certain amount of attacks, Neochu will use an attack called Whale, and, well, he uses it, and everybody dies. There's really no surviving it. How much health does this guy have? He has over 2 million HP. Dang it. Oh, I wasn't honestly expecting this to work the first time. As you might imagine, the low hit rate of death... Oh, there it is, Screech! They...
Is it really over?
Like I said, we're fighting something way outside our weight class, and that little sucker almost touched us before I could actually put up the souls. I guess they're supposed to be called shrouds, but I just call them souls. Because, well, all of them have soul at the end of their names. I mean, technically, I could try to hurry this up by, like, swapping Hope to Saboteur occasionally. Because if you do manage to get some ailment on Neochu, well, it increases the odds of death working. Good lord, that thing stings. It's funny, I've seen this happen, well, very slowly like it's taking here, and other times I've actually seen it happen like on the first shot. But then again, I guess that's the nature of a random thing like this. Ah, crap, Screech. Nope, we lost. Wait, Vanille lived for a second?
Is it really over?
Yes, Vanille, it's really over. And good lord, look at those teeth. I can only imagine at what point you're supposed to be able to legit handle this. And also, don't bother using Decept Souls because you cannot get a preemptive on this. And death actually works on almost everything in the game, including those giant things stomping around the plains. In fact, that's actually one of the methods people use to hunt adamantoises. Which most people do because they give a ton of CP. And they also have like a 1% chance to drop the stuff needed to make the ultimate weapons. Which normally costs 2 million gil. Do not let Hope die there. Hope. I mean, don't let Snow die, Hope. Ah, dang it. No, we lost.
Is it really
Yes, Vanille,
over?
it's really over. So yes, this is the way I handled the Neo Ocho. I wonder if they actually intended death to actually be used in such a manner. I mean, there's only like 2 things I think in the entire game that actually are immune to death. One of which is the Longui, the other is, well, basically the final boss. Not much else is really immune to death, well, partly because we couldn't actually get death before this point. I guess death does also do some impressive damage. I mean, it is doing 8k a hit. But then again, it uses your entire AGB bar, so you would hope it would do some decent... Ah, crap. Yep. Don't even get to see if that death works.
Is it really over?
Killing babies? Yes, I'm killing babies, K2 Kurama. Yeah, he's had some quite lengthy rants about his body horror stuff. Dang it, Neochu, why are you hitting her first? Takes her forever to stand up and actually start attacking again. Yeah. I mean, you know when death works. It instantly drops at that point. Where you see the numbers appear. And I guess doing this method really isn't that difficult, it mainly just takes a lot of time. Well, or it doesn't. It all depends on how lucky you are. I mean, you are essentially attempting to roll 100, well, actually, I tell a lie. More like around, in a range of like 99 or 100 on a 100-sided die. There it goes! Sweet! Okay, you really... Snow? I was about to say, you best be, doing that. Actually, I should probably just go into combat clearing until everything is actually attacking Snow. I think they are, okay. We also need to keep a close eye on our buffs. Because Snow losing Protect would probably be bad. So now we basically just have to slowly whittle down these little Chichus. And yes, it does take a while, especially since we're going to have to stop every now and then to, well, heal up snow. Got one! Honestly, the more of these you can kill, the better. There we go. Okay, one down. Time to heal up. Thankfully, as long as the whatever we change it to has snow in the sentinel role, he will still keep up his guards and his provokes. So that is definitely one of the keys to doing this. Crap. There we go. Save snow. And kill the Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu? Really? That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Okay, we're down to 3. We're actually at the point where a lot of this fight is fairly survivable. Oh, if you're talking about Vanille, I do not have her in a class where she actually physically attacks. That's what you have to be in order to see the kind of messed up nature of her weapon. Crap. Holy crap, our buffs are still up. So now we're just down to 2. We've almost won this. Okay, let's actually go to combat clinic. Some people are in need of some heals. There we go. There we go. 1 to go. Pretty sure we can handle this as long as our buffs stay up. Is this just a normal playthrough? Yeah, pretty much. At the moment, I just took out Neochu. Oh, there goes our buffs. Thankfully, we just staggered the last one, so this should generally be over. Because I don't think it can kill Snow alone. There we go.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
See, 5 stars. It's pretty much guaranteed. At our strength, the target time was 26 minutes, 53 seconds. Yeah, we kind of beat that by a wide margin. And our reward for this is the growth egg. Doubles our XP gains, basically. And, well, if you want to see what Vanille's weapon looks like. Here. Wait, I can't remember if I actually got her normal attack yet. See her ruin. Ah, yeah, she has normal attack. Let's see, actually. Are we survivable against that? Maybe? That one's called espionage, apparently. You beat everything but the last mission? I have actually platinumed this game. So this is what I was talking about, Jack. She just springs out a whole bunch of wires and then just starts raking her enemies over the coals with a whole bunch of just hooks. It's like, eh. Pretty sure that's a messed up way to attack someone. Oh, wait, that's right. This guy can only be hit by days. Oh, well. As long as we get him fired up, we should be able to do this quick. Let me guess. It's the treasure hunter trophy. Yeah, that is the biggest bitch. Heck, I still have my save file with all my Uber stuff on it. Which I'll probably use at some point to show off my way of handling the adamantoises or the long GUI. Which admittedly is the way that most people would handle it. I mean, you either abuse Saz's Blitz or Fang's High Wind to take him out. So yeah, that was what I was talking about. Okay, battle team setup. Good lord, some of these are terrible. Why do you make such terrible suggestions, game? Here, the commando one. This is the... We'll make this the healing one. Although actually, crap, there isn't a way to just move him down. Oh well. Let's go triple Ravager. Triple Sentinel. The healing one. And the buffing one. So what method of grinding did you attempt to use to get the money for that trophy? Crap, son of a monkey. How'd that go? Diggy 314 or... Actually, Diggy 314 apparently left. Most of the people have apparently left all of a sudden. In fact, let's save now. Alrighty. I actually think I'm gonna end the stream here, because next I'm going to be money grinding a bit, which is basically fighting the exact same fight over and over and over again. Truthfully, this isn't the most time-efficient grinding method. The main reason I'm doing it here and now is just basically so that I can max out the Enkindler, Taming Pole, and whatever the name of Saz's current weapons. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish this today, even if I did start rushing towards the end. There's a few hours left in the last section, because it's a long-ass dungeon walk. Well, I should say corridor crawl. Oh yeah, those... I probably haven't introduced these to you guys. That's the Adamantoise. It's huge. Good luck trying to fight one of those suckers. At this point in the game, if I actually attempted to fight it, it would literally kill me just by walking near my characters. That's all it would have to do. I might, keyword might, be able to handle an Adamant Child, but a full-grown one? Oh, hell no. There's also a whole slew of side missions to do as well. Titan can kill it, maybe. Well, if we're talking about Titan, wonder if we can see him wandering around. Aw, he's not walking today, apparently. You could actually see the Foul Sea Titan like just stomping around back in that general direction. He's like, I don't know, several thousand feet tall. He's huge. So we are warping to Taigen's Tower. Figured I might as well at least show what I'm talking about when I say I'm going to be grinding. And we're back at Taigen's Tower, and I forgot how far away this was to walk. Oh, go away, you freaky wolves. Keeping an eye on the mini-map, making sure, whoa, it doesn't circle around and get me. Oh, it's that stupid flying dude. Hopefully he hasn't noticed me as I attempt to sneak on past. Ah, crap, here he comes. Nope, he missed. Although it looks like he's still trying. Ah, damn it! Pretty sure we can just beat this guy down. It's already half dead. Our strength has just gone through the friggin' roof since we got access to the 9th player.
And I was just getting started.
I almost forgot. Xianwen needs to equip. Now let's take off his Ember Ring for it for the Growth Egg. CPX2, baby. Best part about it is it affects everybody, even the people who aren't actually in combat. I mean, let's face it, most of the times when you get those kind of increasing XP gains, etc. type items, normally it only affects the person equipped with it. This game? Nope. Ah, son of a... Really? You know, you probably would have lived if you hadn't attacked us. These guys... No, we don't even know what they're weak to. Managarmer. Is that their name? Oh, well, I appreciate the notion that you, like, wouldn't mind hanging out with me while I grind. The problem is, well, my attention span. Usually I have, like, some videos playing on my computer on YouTube or something while I'm grinding. And if I'm doing that, I won't be talking, and that will make the stream really, really boring for anybody trying to watch it, for the actual commentary and all that stuff.
Be ready for the next fight.
Admittedly, that is making it more about me than for the viewers, I suppose. I just don't think I'm being very entertaining. Well, I've got my headphones listening to, like, Markiplier play something, while I'm essentially doing this same repetitive action over and over and over and over again. Hell, I know I wouldn't want to watch that unless the person was being very interesting in their commentary. I mean, I guess I would do my best. Even right now, I'd have problems actually figuring out something to talk about while doing it. Sparkbane Brooch. Although now that I think about it, I won't actually be able to show off the actual item. Although we do have... Whoops. Oh. Yeah, I'll say it later. Never mind. Core Mart, sell component. Now, where are you? Ah, here we go. It's Moon Blossom Seeds that we're talking about here. They're worth 6,000 each, and you, well, are guaranteed one each time you run the mission I'm about to start doing. Admittedly, I would like to be able to get enough money to possibly make an ultimate weapon, probably Fangs. Just so I can show off how bold it is. So we want to go to 4th tier, as I recall. Then we have to go find the side elevator. That's the word I'm looking for. Take that up to the statue and then repeat mission 24 over and over again. Well, it looks like the other side does not have its elevator for whatever reason. Go up to the 5th tier. Alright, so... Oh, hey, there it is. So I do believe it's this one. Yep, here we go. We just recommenced this mission. Run in, kill this thing, and then get out. Lord knows we can kill this thing pretty damn fast, it looks like. Got it. So the boss one is dead. Now we just gotta kill the XIIIs. Who are pretty weak and are basically only there to attempt to debuff you with deprotect. Yippee.
And I was just getting started.
Mission complete. Moon Blossom Seed X1. So yeah, basically you just repeat this mission over and over and over again. It also gives a decent amount of CP as well. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next, 3 or 4 hours probably. Yeah. It's gonna be a long one. So that's why I'm ending the stream here. Because I don't want to have to put you guys through all of that, because I don't even really want to do that. So, thank you all who came out tonight. And it looks like we've only got our stream regulars in here. We do have a decent amount of people in here. Would you guys like to try to raid someone, maybe? I've never really gotten to raid with a decent amount of people. I'm, at the moment, checking to see who is live. Oh, come on. Oh, looks like Captain Skifaw is streaming some fibbage. That sounds like fun. So, I'm gonna send us all over there. So, well, thanks everyone who came out to watch, and I hope to see you all again next time, which is... Wait, today is Tuesday, isn't it? Yes, it is Tuesday. So, tomorrow we should possibly finish up Final Fantasy XIII. That's my hope, and gonna be what I'm gonna try to do. I'm hoping. That way I don't have to play this game anymore. So, I hope to see you all again there at 2. So, see you later.